back to this fella's garage. In this video, I will be installing an aftermarket rear sway bar on a second generation Camaro. The part number is SUM 720203. It's a Summit rear sway bar. And this is what it comes with. Everything you see here. And this is what it looks like here. This is actually broken, this end link. It goes up there. And it goes back here to the shackle of the leaf spring. It goes up there. So let's begin. These are 14mm bolts here. They're kind of crusty, so let's see if I could get my socket on there. Yeah, baby. Put some butter sauce on this. It's a 9/16 on the other side with a ratchet. I'm gonna impact this bad boy off. It's off. Knock this bitch out. There we go. Now take this shackle off. Go ahead, we're gonna take the sway bar bushing off. The other side. And this side's off. It's 11/16. And this is the other side. And I'm gonna hold the sway bar up because it'll probably fall on my face. And the whole thing comes right off. Alright, so this is the bar like I showed you before. The sway bar. This is one end. This is all stuff it comes with. And this is what it looks like pretty much assembled on the floor. You got the little U spacer here. Bushing. They give you grade 8 bolts. You put 2 bushings in here, grade 8 bolt over there. This is the shackle that goes up onto the frame of the car. This here is included if you want to drill a hole into the frame if you don't have an existing sway bar to put this in. This goes in the middle hole over here, and the bolt goes through it. You see there's 3 bolt holes there. And over here, like I said, you got the bushing, and over here you got the sway bar bushing. And these are split in half, so they're easy to put in. And you also get the white grease to put on these. So let's go ahead and install this. Let's put the shackle in, align that puppy, grab the hole, and stick it. By the way, I put a little paper towel in here to hold this in place. So I also put a washer in there. So go ahead and install this side, and now I can crank these down. And the other side. And that's good. Okay, now I'm going to put these on. I'm just going to put a little bit of grease on these. You don't have to go too crazy here, just a little bit on both sides. And the indents go inside here. Now I'm going to go ahead and put this on the car. Okay, now you see the bend over here? That's going to go like this. We're going to clear this shackle over here. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in. And put a washer also on this. And this side. What's good about the grease is it also keeps the bushings in place. And washer and nut on the other side. And I'm going to leave this loose for now. Same thing on the other side. Okay, now some more of this white stuff. Put it in the hole over here. And around here. Okay, so pop this in. So just have somebody hold the sway bar up while you do this. And put this in. Alright, one thing to note here, don't tighten this all the way down because these are slotted here. So you get to move this back and forth. So I'm going to put this one in. And put the nut in. Okay. Alright, now we couldn't do this on a lift. In this step, you have to put the car on its suspension so the rear end doesn't hang. So when you see here, these, you can actually put it on here. Before it was hitting this pan. So you have to actually drop the car down for this step. So we can go ahead and bolt this up now. Alright, now you gotta move both of these in position and stop putting the bushings in. I greased this bad boy up. So now this is split here. So you can actually open it and insert it. Just like that. And now you can put this in there. Just like that. This spacer goes in here. And now you put the grade 8 bolts that they supply you with through all these holes. And washer and nut. Greased up this bad boy, split it, and shove it. Put that in there, and now you gotta shove it in. Spacer, just gotta push it up a little bit. There you go. Washer and nut. And now everything could be tightened down. Okay, now the first things I'm gonna tighten are these sway bar bushings over here. And the other side. We also put some anti-seize on these threads before, so tighten this down. And we're good. Okay, now we're going to tighten this down. Make sure you're in the middle here, the bar, the flat spot. And go ahead and tighten that down. Oops. Brianna's farting on me. Damn it. Alright, so until these squeeze in, and you're good. And the other side. And we're good. Alright, now the top. We're in a funky position here. And that should be good. Alright, we're in another awkward position here, and Brianna's armpit is in my face.
I haven't showered in a month.
Ooh, baby. Just the way I like it.
Real smelly.
Alright, now what you want to do here is you want to compress this down so the shackle puts a little tension and squeezes those bushings a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and do this side now. And that's good. Okay, so now we're back in the air and everything's tightened down. Everything in there is good, on top. Make sure now that everything's tight, the lips over here and these bushings aren't squeezed inside, and everything's sitting flush where it's supposed to. Everything's good. This is good. And everything looks copacetic. There we go. and on top. So that's how you install a rear sway bar on a 2nd gen Camaro. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel. Like me, share me, and follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Clowny1969. Thanks for watching. Toodaloo!